Why did political oversight frustrate Vietnam War airmen? Imagine being a pilot in the midst of a complex and intense conflict, where your every move is scrutinized not just by military leaders, but also by political figures removed from the battlefield. This was the reality for airmen during the Vietnam War, where political oversight significantly impacted their operations and morale. The Vietnam War, which lasted from 1955 to 1975, was characterized by a unique blend of military engagement and political maneuvering. Airmen found themselves in a challenging position, as their missions were often dictated by political considerations rather than purely military strategy. This led to a sense of frustration among pilots who felt their capabilities were being undermined by decisions made in Washington, D.C. One major aspect of this oversight was the restriction on bombing campaigns. For instance, airmen were frequently ordered to avoid certain targets that were deemed politically sensitive. This included refraining from attacking supply routes in neighboring countries, such as Laos and Cambodia, which were crucial for the enemy's logistics. Such limitations hampered the effectiveness of air operations and left pilots feeling as though their hands were tied. Additionally, the need for political approval for airstrikes often resulted in delays that could jeopardize mission success. Airmen would prepare for missions only to have them postponed or altered due to shifting political priorities. This not only affected operational efficiency, but also created a sense of uncertainty and anxiety among the troops. Furthermore, the media's role during the Vietnam War added another layer of complexity. The intense scrutiny from journalists and the public meant that airmen were aware that their actions were being watched and judged. This created an environment where pilots felt pressured to operate within the confines of public opinion, further complicating their ability to execute missions effectively. The combination of these factors led to a pervasive sense of frustration among Vietnam War airmen. They were trained professionals eager to carry out their duties, yet they often found themselves at the mercy of political decisions that did not align with military objectives. This disconnect between military operations and political oversight ultimately contributed to the challenges faced by airmen during this tumultuous period in history.